Hello,
Hello.
welcome to the college. My name's Janet and I'm a teacher here, okay?
Okay.
I'm just going to ask you a few personal questions to fill in this form, okay?
Perfect.
And then afterwards I'll ask you some other questions and you can talk to me so that I can see your level of English.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
Okay. First of all, can you tell me your name?
My name is Alberto.
Alberto, can you spell it for me?
Yes. Alberto.
Right, thank you, Alberto. Can you tell me your surname, Alberto? Okay, and your address? And do you have a phone at your house? Do you have a phone number or a mobile number?
Mobile number.
A mobile number, can you tell me? And do you have an email address?
Yes.
Could you just write it on there for me and then I'll copy it. It's easier.
Yes.
Right, can you read it for me? Right, well that's fine. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you. And what country do you come from?
I come from Spain.
Right. And your nationality?
Spanish.
And so your first language as well, Spanish, yes?
Yeah.
Do you speak any other languages?
Well, fluency. I can manage with German, Italian, and Portuguese, but not like Spanish.
But you know a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh. Well done.
Thank you.
And the other thing I need to know is your date of birth. Now, when you're at the college, if there was an emergency or some problem and we needed to contact somebody, a friend or somebody in your family who lives near, we'd need an emergency number. Could you give me an emergency number? The name of a friend? Have you got a friend and the number you could give me?
Yeah, but the number, I don't know the number.
Right, well could you give me the name of your friend?
Yeah.
What to do is to contact us and give us her number,
Okay.
Or perhaps when you have your first class you could hand in her number because it's really important for us to have an emergency number.
Okay, perfect.
Right, you've got to think back now. When you went to school, yes? You went to primary school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to primary
How
school.
many years do you think you were at primary school?
Primary school was 8 years.
Right, And then you went to another school?
Yeah, the secondary school was 4 years, and after that, the high school.
Right, and at high school?
The high school was 2 years and a half, well, almost 3 years. Yeah.
2 to 3 years, right. And after you finished school, what did you do?
I decided take a gap year.
Right.
And try to make up my mind to, I don't know, decide my career, my professional career. And I decided study electronic.
Right.
Yeah, design, well, in theory is designs of electronics prototypes.
Right.
But after study this, I
You
feel
changed your
that
mind.
yes, I feel that no, it's
Yes.
not
How
my.
long did you study for?
2 years and a half, more or less. Yeah,
Right.
2 years and a half, and the next 6 months, I went to Germany
Right.
for work. Yeah.
All right. So did you know German before you went to Germany?
No, not at all.
So you
No,
learned
I
it
learned
when
that.
you were there. All right. And what work did you do in Germany?
This work, I've worked for Airbus. It's a aviation company,
Right,
industry of aviation.
Right. Very interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought that maybe this is not my future.
So then did you come to UK?
Yeah, after that I came here.
Right. Okay. So you understand English, you can speak some English. Where did you learn your English?
Well, in Spain, I learned during maybe 6-7 years English, but
Was
not
that at school?
yeah,
Mhm.
but not really. I don't know. I didn't motivated myself for
Mhm,
English. It's
mhm.
just I saw English like okay, another subject that I have to pass and
Mhm,
no more.
mhm, mhm.
But now I feel that I need it for myself
Mhm.
and for my professional career.
Right, right. So now you've come here to ask to do another course. Why?
Why? Because after the first semester, the first term, I felt that it's not enough. In fact, now I feel that it's not enough, maybe 1 year to learn properly English.
Right.
You
right.
can maybe manage, maybe speak a little bit, but not to feel confident with your
Mhm,
English.
mhm.
Unless in my case, I don't know.
Right. So if you get to a level where you feel more confident, what do you want to do with it?
I don't know, maybe could be teaching English in Spain or teaching Spanish here, I don't know.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yes. So you quite like the idea of doing teaching.
Yeah, I love teaching.
So you're learning English to help you perhaps think of a career in teaching. Yes. Oh, right, right, right. What do you think makes a good teacher?
A good teacher? To be honest, I think that have to be a good relation with the alums, okay, with the students.
Mhm.
But the good relation don't mean that the students don't pay attention for, I don't know, I don't know how can I explain that idea, but the teacher had to have the, I don't know, maybe the feeling, had feeling between the students for
Right.
communicate and for transmit
Right.
the ideas clearly.
Right.
Not too much complicate.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes,
be
nice,
specific,
clear,
yeah,
yes,
specific
yes,
and clearly.
yes, in
I
their
think.
explanations, yes. And from a student point of view, what do you think makes a good language learner? You've learnt languages, several languages. What is it that you think you should be an expert at learning language?
Not at all.
What makes a good language learner?
Which makes maybe, I don't know. For example, I love watching films in original versions.
Right,
For example,
right.
this help you to improve your listening and also your reading.
Yes,
if you
yes.
have subtitles or something like that.
Mhm.
I don't know if you like and if you want to be, I don't know, or to deal with one journey abroad or something like that. I don't know.
You've
How
got to
can I
interact
explain?
with
Yeah.
other people. You've got to speak to other people, haven't you? Yes, and use the language.
Yes,
Do you
of course.
enjoy speaking with others?
Yes,
Yes.
and you feel, for example, well, unless in my case, I feel better if I can speak. For example, I have a journey to Germany, and I can speak German and communicate in
Yes.
German. I feel I feel proud of me,
Proud of
me.
yourself, yes. Well, you
I say,
should
okay,
be.
Yeah.
You've done very well. Well, thank you for all that information. That's the end of the interview. But do you have any questions for me? Would you like to ask me anything?
No.
Anything about the course or?
No, the only thing, for example, it's not a question. Maybe it could be a suggestion.
Oh,
For
right.
example, I think that just, for example, 3 days, of course, is not too much. For
Is
example.
not enough.
Yes,
Right.
it's not enough. Is in my case, or
You-
I prefer, for example, 4 or 5 days,
Right.
less hours,
Right.
than 3 days, that you finish exhausted on these
right,
3 days,
altogether.
and you have
Right,
4 days
right,
of self-study. That if you don't have a really hard mind to work,
Right,
is
right.
like to waste these 4
I
days.
understand, yes, yes. Well, that's a very interesting suggestion, thank you.
Yes, I don't know if my idea.
Thank you very much.
You